Nothing is official just yet, but that meeting went on for over 3.5 hours in total. The two schools we're talking about, Pima Elementary and Echo Canyon. And during the public comment, there were around 25 people, a mix of parents, students, and staff, either at one of those schools or with a connection to them, who spoke, many of them passionately, about why they don't want to see either of those two schools closed. Now, last week, the superintendent of the Scottsdale Unified School District posted a message about possibly repurposing both Pima Elementary and Echo Canyon, saying that when schools operate with low enrollment, they don't generate enough money to cover the cost of staff and facilities. Now, if those two schools do end up closing and being repurposed, the district says they are committed to ensuring both buildings still serve the community, but no word at this point at what that might look like. Scottsdale Unified has not closed any of its schools in at least the last decade because of low enrollment.
It's a place where children grow academically, emotionally, and socially, and where they love to learn. In this new era of school choice, the district must compete for families' trust and attention. We can't close our way out of declining enrollment. We must grow our way out.
We've got to lean in and you know, this is the yuckiest job, that's a technical term, for what on earth to do with this budget cliff we have.
Now, again, no decisions have been made, but Scottsdale Unified is not the only district around the valley who is having these conversations or has had them in recent years. Other districts include the Kyrene School District, which is also considering closing about 7 of its schools, and Phoenix Elementary School District, which did close a couple of its schools this past summer. We spoke with the Arizona Superintendent of Public Instruction, Tom Horn, who says closing schools because of low enrollment is nothing new, unfortunately. He even blamed leadership at some of these districts for their declining enrollment.
We've got to absolutely have to increase our teacher pay in this state, and so if you have declining enrollment, you're much better off closing schools than you are, having the same number of schools with less students in it.
And pretty late into the meeting tonight, the board narrowly approved setting a public hearing on these potential repurposing or closures of Pima Elementary and Echo Canyon for November 13th. That would set a tentative vote on this topic sometime in early December. But a lot can change in these couple of months, and there were at least a couple of board members who wanted to table this public hearing, wanted to get more information before going forward with it. But again, no official decisions have been made. They're kind of saying they're just starting the process right now. For now, reporting live in Scottsdale, Zach Perletsky for Arizona's Family.